My name is Kelsey Elliott, and I am a real estate specialist here at GLP Capital. I am speaking with Geoff Gauss today, and he is one of our longtime clients. We think that Geoff is the embodiment of, what we want to see in the clients that we have, and he is the perfect example to show how you can grow here at GLP. All right, Geoff, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Sure. Thanks, Kelsey. It's good to be here at DLP headquarters in Bethlehem. And my wife and I were married in 2015 in Emmaus, Pennsylvania. And we went on our honeymoon to St. John Island and came back with just 2 clients in our business. And our business was an organic-based lawn care company called Green Turf Care, started here in the Lehigh Valley in 2015. So we get married and I have 2 clients just starting out. So we rolled up our sleeves and went, hit the pavement and knocked on doors, told people about our business and our desire to have a good company. Years later, July 28th, 2021, our company just had almost 3,000 clients here in the Lehigh Valley, and we were able to sell the business. And our goal is to move to Zambia, Africa, where our family has started a 501c3 charitable organization called Sakamana. To back up a little bit, in 2019, in December of 2019, we started to invest in DLP lending, which has been an incredible thing for us to not only to invest our money, but to also learn many things through watching DLP, Don, as well as the leadership team, going to different events and dinners and reading emails and posts and things, just following DLP's journey really helped us to have a vision and have a goal of where to take our life, take the resources, the finances, the assets that we had, and to invest that into others. So really, DLP's model really has allowed us to flourish and to dream, and we're excited. So my wife and I have 3 boys. They're the joy of our life, and we're moving over to a new journey, and DLP has been a really big part in allowing us to have that positive, consistent cash flow returns for us and our needs.
Okay, great. Now, Geoff, can you just tell me a little bit of background about your transition from having the business and then seeing what was going on with DLP, going to our group meetings and our events, and then what made the decision for you to sell the property and the business and everything and then move to Africa?
Sure. Yeah, so I would say for DLP's model of growth and dreaming, living, prospering, not only in business, but also in your family, living out your faith, helping out the community. It's a great grand overview. There's so many areas that can be lived out with the things that we have. And one of them would be our home in Makunji that we're selling, that's on the market, and we're gonna be able to use those funds to invest into DLP. And then also our business. So really having the understanding and the vision from DLP and just the way this company does business, and the heart that comes out of everyone that works here is to really give of yourself to the community, give back to others, because it always comes back through many areas. So that was a big thing for me to really have confidence in putting our capital into DLP lending, because I know that this is a company that's transparent, they have the right guidance, they have the right compass about their life, and we can for sure rest confident in that. So we're not investing to a company that doesn't have the same moral compass as we do.
That's great. Now, I'm really excited about this nonprofit organization that you're starting. Can you tell us a little bit about that and also how it's going to connect to DLP again?
Yes. So our Sakamana is a 501c3 charitable organization. So that's been in the works. We have our bylaws and all of the things. The board is organized and website's just about to be launched. So a lot of things have come together, and with moving over to Zambia, Africa will give us the ability to actually live and to see and to experience what Sakamana is actually doing. Sometimes when you dream, you think about, well, I can start a 501c3 in America and then manage it from afar. And DLP lending, the returns that we're giving allows us to actually move our family over there to be a part of it. And so that's like real life scenario. Like we're actually gonna live this and be there and see the kids, the children that our 501c3 is impacting. So Sakamana basically feeds children nutrition as they go to school. So many of the kids walk from all over, all the little villages around our family's dairy farm. So our family has a farm, and there's many hundreds of kids walking around the farm and on their way to the school. And there's a highway that's just outside the farm. So my sister noticed that these kids are walking past her farm, and she felt like she could do something to help them. So it's kind of like a drive-through. You could vision this, like Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts. You get your coffee in the morning. Well, these kids are on foot walking through past the farm, and we have a checkpoint there, and the kids get milk and hard-boiled eggs to eat. Sometimes we have them for 2 minutes there. Sometimes they stay around for a few more minutes, but off they go to the highway, find transport, or walk to the closest school. So Sakamana, the first thing that we're really wanting to do is to provide nutrition for these kids. This is the most basic thing that we know we can do. So currently, right now, we're feeding 78 kids every school day. We're also providing them with more school uniforms, because most of the kids might just have one uniform. We do have some dreaming that's involved. We would love to start a learning center with an actual library that has colored books, and we can hire an after-hour school teacher that can help the kids learn and review things that they need in their life. And of course, there's many different things that we can use to help these children's mothers back in their villages and provide businesses opportunities for them, like basket weaving, and we can sell things through Etsy or Shopify. So there's all these different ideas we have, but right now we are going to really launch this simple model for Sakamana, which is to give these kids nutrition through hard-boiled eggs and milk. And there's much more they could have. We'd love to give them more, but right now that's our model, and I know in time that it will continue to flourish.
And what can we do as a community over here in the United States to help your organization and help you guys flourish?
Yeah, that's a great question. So when I think back and look at my journey, Nina and I's journey in 2015, we get married, we start this business, and we have friends and business friends in the network in the community here at the Lehigh Valley, and then we joined DLP in 2019. And as time has gone on, you start seeing that there are many connections that we all have, and we all definitely have the desire to give back to others and have a sincere heart to those that are in need. So how can DLP be a part of this? Well, just practically, if there is an employee here at DLP, a team member that would like to just personally be involved, you can visit our website, sakamana.org. You can find us on Facebook as well, and you can just follow our journey. We have a YouTube channel. It's very simple. We're just starting out, but you can follow our journey.